Have you ever been excited to add a new platform to your Ionic project, only to be met with an error message? It's frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling the error that occurs when running Ionic Cordova platform add iOS and showing you exactly how to fix it. I completely understand how annoying it is when you're trying to get your project up and running, and instead you hit a wall with error messages. You're definitely not alone in this. Many developers face similar issues when working with Ionic and Cordova. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user recently encountered an error while trying to run the command Ionic Cordova platform add iOS. They received a message indicating that Cordova encountered an error and suggested running the command directly for more insight. Sound familiar? If so, let's work through this together. So what could be causing this error? It seems like the issue is related to the Zone.js platform not having API.js. This can happen for various reasons, including version mismatches or incomplete installations. Don't worry, we'll break it down step by step to find a solution. And make sure to stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid similar issues in the future. To begin resolving this issue, the user should ensure that they have the latest version of Cordova installed. This can be done by running a simple command in the terminal. Next, the user should check if the Cordova iOS platform is installed correctly. They can do this by listing the installed platforms. If the iOS platform is not listed, the user should add it again. This time, they should ensure that all dependencies are met before adding the platform. If the error persists, the user should check their project for any missing files or configurations. Specifically, they should look for the API.js file mentioned in the error message. Finally, if all else fails, the user can try creating a new Ionic project and adding the iOS platform to see if the issue is project-specific. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Cordova was released back in 2009? It has come a long way since then, but errors like these can still pop up. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user involves removing the iOS platform and then adding it back without fetching. They suggest using the commands Cordova platform rm iOS, followed by Cordova platform add iOS no fetch. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative solution from another user suggests running the command with sudo if you're on Linux or Mac. This simple step can resolve the error you encountered. After running the command with sudo, you should see output indicating that the platform is being added successfully, along with details about the project setup. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution from another user suggests modifying the config.xml header of your project. They recommend updating the widget section to ensure proper configuration. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests changing the ownership of your npm and config directories. You can do this by running two commands. First, use sudo chown group toss.npm and then sudo chown.r user group config. After that, check if all necessary packages are installed, both globally and locally. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your development tools updated and regularly check for compatibility issues. This simple habit can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the error and get back to developing your app. Remember, keeping your tools updated is key. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle common Ionic issues.